Hey everybody, Rodamon here. Thanks for tuning in to the Origins of Magic. A quick recap of the rules that you all are probably familiar with. The dark arts and things that I consider dark arts are strictly prohibited, and recruiting of my allies, being both the Avanako tribe and the Seers, is also prohibited. We can't use dark arts artifacts with a little asterisk there, because I probably will use a little bit. And no duplicate classes, not yet at least. The corpses don't actually generate loot, so the no corpse looting is really not a problem. And no recruiting or taming of monsters, meaning things like direwolf. Well, I guess there's no direwolves in this, but elementals and thrumbos and stuff like that. The goal is to establish an enclave where we can, live secluded, somewhat safe, and defeat the lichdom and the lichdom monsters. Alright, well that's about enough out of the rules. Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Some changes that were made since last episode. I just wanted to go over a little bit of a changelog. I did mention that I wanted to beef up the thrumbo, so they're a little bit more beefy. I haven't thoroughly tested how beefy they are, but they should definitely be beefy. As should the elemental assault event. That will be a little bit beefier as well. What else? LBM and Droidin helped to make some updates. So things like Heatwave are not misspelled. The little rituals that we were doing here that were unassigning heroes may be fixed. It is sort of an unstable potential fix that LBM put through. Essentially what happens is if any character up here drops from the toolbar, Twitch toolkit after X amount of seconds will just, or ticks really, it's the game measures time in ticks, we'll just like unassign them, and that's what was going on. I actually had a few viewers sort of assume that, and that was great. I will get the toolkit online right, oh, I guess it was up, and I killed it, and then brought it back. Okay, so here we go. One of the goals that I kind of want for myself, but I will leave it up to you guys to veto, if you want to veto, is we're supposed to make a hidden enclave. And I feel as if this part is not so hidden. So the idea I had as a goal for this episode, maybe additionally to any of the goals that you put forth and get voted on, would be to try to hide a little bit better. Right now we're sort of hiding in plain sight, and one could make the argument that that is sort of not in line with the design. We're supposed to be a little sort of hidden grotto. Euthanasia. I'm going to assume that's how you pronounce it. Thanks for the sub there. Also, Funny Man, thanks for all the gifts at the start there. So we're starting to make some real mage gear. Quick reminder about this gear. This is one of the robe of the Archmages. It is made of thrumbo, so it is relatively good armor, and I'm going to have Cheese don it for himself. Actually, Cheese, were you... Okay, I guess the future stuff here should probably be made with Droidin for a bit. But what this is going to do, if you check Cheese right now, his mana pool's gone up, his energy regeneration has gone up, his abilities cool down quicker, they cost less, he gains more XP for class, he resists magic a little bit better. It's pretty amazing, it's very expensive. Oh, rare thrumbos. Let's test the thrumbos, he says. So, changes to thrumbos. Well, I guess here is the litmus test. The easiest litmus test. So that was Aqua Rain sending them in. Whoa! Alright, here is proof that they're tougher. Oh, speaking of which. Oh yeah! We got hostile with the Avanakos. I forgot about that. Alright, so... let me think. All the animals to the farm. And... all of my... oh, and another... okay, we're starting off like this. You know, these two groups are probably going to fight one another. So here's the proof that the thrumbos are a little bit tougher. Generally speaking, one volley from Nerlin would kill a thrumbo. This thrumbo is down to a quarter health. or 3/4, rather, lost a quarter health. So, very, very clear proof that the Thrumbos are much, much tougher. And Nerlin's going to have to get out of there quickly. So the Horde... Let me check factions real quick. The Avanok, the Feudal... No, actually, you know, they don't hate each other. Yes. I set that up. That's actually by design. The Avanakos and the Feralis. The Avanakos are supposed to be our friends, but we kind of failed them. But the Feralis... Oh, God, get it away, get it away. The Feralis, you know, they're not hostile to one another. Okay, we're going to need to... You know, I might be able to... If I could get shield out of here, leave these man-huntered, angry Thrumbos to basically deal with the horde that's coming in. Droidin, you really ought to be going north, not south. T-Sing, I might need a Valiant Rush charge, because what's your move speed? Almost 4? Why is it slow? Because you've got a fledgling foot. Basically, you have a little teeny foot. Go away. Stop chasing me, man. Alright, let's go ahead and blink past them with Scathy and Droidin. Phase strike back here. Whoa, okay, everybody sort of get out of the way. I guess I have to have a physical line of sight with Valiant Charge. I was hoping maybe to have T-Sang drag these Thrumbo up. Alright, let's close this door. Because I know Blink doesn't need a line of sight. There we are. We are Arcane High. Let me see. Dineshi, you can drink a pot. Droidin, you can drink a pot. And that's about it. Alright, well, sorry for the Feralis Horde and the Avanako tribe. I definitely just pissed off some really, really powerful Thrumbo and then threw them at the M. I'm a little worried that, unlike normal RimWorld, that forbidding a door actually won't really matter because people can teleport through doors, so I'm going to have to be very watchful. But it looks like they got one of the Thrumbo down, meaning I'm going to have to do something here. Cheese. Blue cheese. Now would be a really good time to sort of just cast a giant spell while they're all grouped up, I think. You are Arcane High. Alright. This... they're beating stuff up. Oh, alright, so they... okay, it's down again. Miles, thanks for the resub. Alright, how am I going to handle this? I could just YOLO... yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Alright, let's... Alright, one of the groups are fleeing. Shield just... I don't know how to explain it other than he curb stomped a horde? You know, that was very much like the Matrix when he grabs the parking meter or whatever it was and just starts, like, spin attacking everyone. Oh, why, Jordan, would you be doing that? Alright, so T-Sang's in the mix. What I need to be doing is... whoa. Blue cheese, I think he just instantly melted that guy. That's kind of awesome. Alright, so the Avanakos, I would really, really like to knock unconscious and release. You know, catch and release. Alright, so they're starting to flee. This Feralis Horde guy is downed, ugly as he is. Alright, LBM, you are missing legs, but I can capture and release you in order to befriend who I need to befriend. So I'm going to turn this hospital temporarily into a, for capturing these guys. Let's see what else. Actually, you know what? Shield, you're quick at catching them. Let's have you just grab as many as you can. Okay. Nope, not that one, I guess. Droidin, you capture LBM. And Blue Cheese, you're going to try to zap a few more into unconsciousness. You know, like you do. I bet a blink would help here. Target location out of range. It is not. Alright, so here's another. Okay, melted him too. G-Gamer, thanks for the resub. Or the gift, rather. And Cowley, thanks for the resub. Alright, so this is the wrong horde. There we go. Here's another one. Death 6 hours. I don't think I have the time to capture one more, but Madzy, who do you belong to? Horde. Okay, I don't really care about those guys. What about you, Fairly Hard? Oh, right, you were the, you were Horde as well. I don't... Well, what did we decide? Did I need to, like, treat the Horde people ethically? I mean, I can, but I don't know if that was what we've decided here. All right, let me catch up on chat, because that was kind of action-packed, and I wasn't really able to watch. I'm going to not treat the Horde ethically. I'm not 100% sure we've set them up to be permanent enemies, and I'm a little bit worried about, you know, unhostiling them. I could always fix that with the toolkit commands. Okay, so let's go tend to LBM there, and then Cheese is bringing in a new prisoner. We do have 2 dead Thrumbos. I think I sufficiently proved that they are ridiculously stronger. What had been one-tapping took multiple volleys. Only Lichdom gets murdered. Alright, I could do that. Thank you, Klein, for the clarification. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, they're even getting meds. We do have some recruits to be recruited. T-Sang, Mr. Paladin, let's go help. First, Tory Talker vote. I just stuck my hand in my water. Okay, cool. First Tory Talker vote, make sure to whisper the bot, or your vote won't count. Defend against the Feudal Lords and Magehunters, but treat the fallen individuals ethically. I think that basically means the Feraless Horde, I can, Well, how about you all vote on it? Why not? Oh, I'm tabbed out. What's going on? Oh. Who can hit you real lightly? I'm trying to think of, like, who can arrest that won't instantly kill. Droidin, I think it's going to be you. Oh, this door is wide open, which is also entirely my fault. Are you guys getting no, you're not getting patched up. Well, a few of them are. Alright. Back to bed. Just punch. Just one. Yep, there we go. Capture. Close the door. And then Fairly Hard is the one getting messed up. So let me meteorite. Silver ore. That's pretty good. Even though you wanted jade. That's a big one of silver too. Let me go over and catch up. So Ambrosia from Seth. Rain from Do Village. Inspiration for Rust from HKM. Wood from Unit. And Thornback sending the raids on me. Droidin, you're supposed to be healing this dude. Alright, we bought some time. Rust, I'm going to have to wake you up. We've got some emus, or emus, I guess is how you're supposed to pronounce it. I don't know. Do we need meat? With all these new dead Thrumbos, yeah, we don't need meat. We can let them peacefully traverse. Okay, so what I was going to do. Should I treat the Horde ethically? Yes. Or no. It is as simple as that. So there it is. This one you could just type in chat to vote 1 or 2. And then, in this case, fairly hard here is going to be released anyway. But in the future, we will either capture them or not. That will be left up to you. Alright, Nerlin, you're awake. We do have another Thrumbo. Thrumbos are valued for their horns. They're also monsters who need to get killed. So if I was... after this poll is done, we'll leave it up for maybe 4 more minutes. I will poll about the changing of the style of architecture. And that would be to aim to have my colony look like a mountain. Basically... be truly hidden. Alright, I guess it took 2 volleys, but that's still a lot. 2 volleys and a few shots. Prisoner release. And then these guys are our allies. We have to release them even if I like them, but I just wanted to take a look. That would have been a really, really good monk right there. A nimble undergrounder brawler. You're like a perfect dwarf right there. With a deep passion in melee. And then Thorn would have been an actually really good mage. Cyclically sensitive and hypersensitivity helps to regain mana. The more you know, right? What did Addy just do? Oh, you did an advanced heal. Oh, you must have advanced healed LBM, perhaps? I don't know. Alright, so we're letting them go. The Avanakos, I'm going to have to deliver, like... The Feralus Horde, we're almost getting neutral to. I can always use my... I've set them up to be permanently hostile. So that honestly shouldn't be possible, but I can always use dev menu to make sure to unfriend them or whatever. Which skill book is necessary for Monk? I do believe I have that already. It would be... Well, I have Gladiator, Geomancer. Yeah, I've got Monk. I've got Combat Style Monk. Alright, I have Low Medicine. Looks like the... my little terraformers, or whatever you want to call them, are already hard at work. I think we have one contiguous zone now, which is pretty cool. That's the first time it's just one big zone. And we'll get that all going with rice. We're a little bit low on rice. Another meteorite of compacted steel from Darissa. Thank you. I appreciate it. Penguin asks, can Addy be the one to bring them to the pile? I suppose you could, or at least you can be the one to set them on fire. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be the one that set him on fire. I'll just have to remember that. Could I steal his traits for later? I could, yeah, I could possibly steal allies' traits. I think it's a hostile action, though. I don't think that's wise. Oh, wow, this dude is an enhanced jaw. Another little reminder is we have a bunch of castle ruins out here that I've yet to do, and I should. Marriage is on. Addy and Dineshi. Wow. Alright. Cool. I can get behind that. That's a good pairing. Alright, there's no point in leveling up shield. There's not even anywhere for points to go. But let's quickly do a rundown. Do I have a marriage spot? I do, yes. Let's do a quick rundown of skills here. So... Droid or Rust. Let's level up your poison potency. Adjutant Stormy, thanks for the resub. Welcome to the stream. Nerlin, you've got... Oh, Nerlin's now on just the endurance, the stamina grind, which is honestly not that bad. Blue Cheese. We have been using the lightning bolts. But I think I'm going to make your Eye of the Storm really dangerous. Shield's very good at single target or sort of single target attacks. So I'm going to make my mages more of the AoE. Raven will add one more lethality. That brings you up to level 8. That adds more damage to Tempest Strike, which is something you have on autocast, which is perfect. Scathy. What do I want to do with you? I'm going to level up Focus to make your spellcasting a little bit cheaper. And same with the Nishi. I'm going to put the mages, now that they don't have to save their mana for rituals, on auto-casting things like Blink. I'll also do a quick health check in just a second. Alright, so Rust is missing a finger, but there's no way for him to fix that himself. I would need a artifact to fix that. And then I do believe everybody else is pretty all set. We've removed the scars and replaced body parts. Yeah, everything is working. Everything is the way it ought to be. Alright, that should not be a gather spot, though. Alright, well, I've left this poll up long enough. The Horde will not be treated ethically. Here's the next question I have for you all. This is sort of episode goal-ish. Not exactly. I can work on this while doing whatever you suggest to Klein as an episode goal, or 2, if I can manage it. But the idea here, and let me just reiterate, the idea here is all of this stuff that you can see from just sort of wandering past, I feel like I should hide. That means potentially either using Droidin to summon meteors to sort of bury my base a little bit more, to make it more hidden, or dismantling this, turning it sort of back into mountain, and pushing stuff like my dining room and whatnot deeper into sort of this cave. The whole concept of this series is we're supposed to be hiding, and of course, yes, people raid, people attack. Everybody knows literally where we are, but for a role-playing standpoint, the idea would be to have a little hidden, hidden garden, hidden enclave of mages and warriors that are tucked away. And I felt like this sort of killboxy thing doesn't. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really make me hidden at all. What I'm really going to miss is breaking down this arcane capacitor, because it looks overwhelmingly like you guys are voting yes. I'll put it up, leave it up for a few more minutes. Let's see what else is going on. Darissa with that steel, yep. A whole lot of nasty beak things. Cheese is an inspired surgery from McHump, and then mana from Can. I love it. Oh, mana pots. I just love the mana pots. Alright, I think it's pretty... It might be too early to call, but since 90% of you say yes, I'll put the poll down. Just to clear up chat a little bit. Because I think it will be an overwhelming yes at the end. Mana Surge from Kakata. That's great. The Mana Surge helps you regen mana a little bit faster. There's also Mana Drought, but let's not think about that. So I would say right now, what would be really good for these guys if I continue to make really good mage gear. Trying to get the mages a larger mana pool. We also have, how much? We have a ton of Devil Strand. Son of Caliban, thanks for the resub. We have a ton of Devil Strand, which means that skill books can be made. So let me I feel like Raven's taken a little bit of a backseat, and I'd like to pull Raven up to modern times. So you want Pommel Strike would be great. I really want to make a Pommel Strike. Pommel Strike is a good way to knock enemies out without murdering them outright. And Raven has the unique skill of making Pommel Strike even more effective at level 2 lethality. So Raven has Heavy Blow. Doesn't have Throwing Knives, though. So Throwing Knives at level 3 lethality allows you to sedate. So that's really good, too. I guess Raven's going to be sort of, despite the giant axe, sort of our prisoner warden thing. So let's get both throwing knife and pommel strike. Let's make sure we know what we're making the skill book out of, because I don't want to waste precious leathers, so like fox fur is fine. I do want to make it out of like thrumbo. That would be ridiculously bad, because once you learn it, it's just gone. Manhunter pack of wild boars. Alright, so this would be a great thing for Cheese to try to use the Eye of the Storm on. Cheese got the mana pool, and we also have some rare thrumbos from Angrax, even more of them, if I somehow needed more. Here they are. Den. I'm actually, well, how much mana does this cost? Okay, you don't quite have the mana for that. What about Scathy? No, Scathy won't have the mana for Blizzard either. Yeah, this is another reason, another very obvious reason why I need better robes. So let's work on that. Droiden. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I know why I was making it with Cheese, because Cheese is, this requires intellectual. So Droiden, what's your intellectual at? 8? Alright, Droiden, you are going to be our solo researcher for a bit. Trying to bring you up, bring your smartness up a bit. Oh, I didn't prime that very well, but that was delicious anyway. Alright, let's get you... Eye of the Storm. I got another one then. Alright, Nerlin. You are going to rend Earth. I mean, it's not bad, especially when you couple it with a choke point, like I just did. Oh, except for Scathy is about to get gored by a boar. Let's not die like the King of King's Landing, right? That's a big old no thanks. Alright, fighters. Let's get you out here. T-Sang taking one for the group, making sure that his friends don't fall to any of these... Alright, I really need to get these guys, like, way outside of here. Alright, Raven, hop on in. Shield, you are about to... Yep. It's just too easy sometimes. Alright, we can now hang out. We have tanks. That was an enjoyable amount of casting. T, I think you're... Yeah, you're going to be healed. You're fine. And then Nerlin, you're the only one that's hurt. I bet I can fix you. Oh, it still sounds like one's left alive. Where is it? Alright, Nerlin, you're already healed. Animals. Let's get you guys to haul again. Oh, I think they're just being executed. That's what's going on. Alright, Kibble from GFK. Herbal Medicine from Darissa. GFK was also the one that sent the Manhunter pack. We also have the Thrumbos that haven't really dealt with yet. Hopefully they stick around until Nerlin wakes up, because I don't want to wake him up in the middle. Okie dokie. The poll having been ended, I think I want to go to the approach where... What does the meteor cost? 83. Oh, I don't even have a mana pool for that. Alrighty then. I am going to... I'm trying to think of what this base would look like without... Yeah, I really need to use meteors. There's really no way to, like, hide my little colony without dropping some meteors around to obscure it. So there's a few ways I could do that. Robe of the Archmages and Arcane Hood. Arcane Hood, let me see. This is... No, that's... Oh yeah, that's 10% max energy. Hood of Madness, I think, is a little bit more. No, that's for class gain. Cloak of Supremacy is a ton of max energy. So let's make a Cloak of Supremacy first. This is 10 intellectual. This will have to be cheese. And we are going to make this out of Thrumbo fur. We got a raid of Magehunters. Whoa, a big one too. Dang, that was a high roll. Who rolled that? Different? And a beast attack. The ice giants are also attacking. So this is from Glitch. Where'd they go? Oh wow, they're pretty already. This is going to require some waking up. All right, I'm going to try to leave the mages out of this because they are trying to refill their mana pools. They're a little drained right now. Den, I'm gonna let you fight it out though, because you're gonna be good at killing the ice elementals. Savior, thanks for gifting out to the community. Alright, so there's 17 of them. Any of them... Okay, so there's a bunch of bow people. There's a gladiator there. Another gladiator, and a bladesman. Alright, so they're not untalented. They're actually pretty talented. We gotta take definite care. Madsy, thanks for all the gifts. You guys are awesome. How did you heal so quick? Oh, I think T-Sang dropped a heal on you. Honestly, T-Sang should be the one tanking. Poor Shield is just getting burned up by the Fire Mage, just splash damage. These things are, they're a little tough, and I'm about to get more. Alright, I think this is going to require, like, sort of all hands on deck. Let's get that going. Alright, so one of the ice giants is downed. And I'm dropping a regen on Shield. So Shield is ready to take on... Oh, yes. Let's start it off by just turning this one into liquid. Alright, he's a liquid now. He's not even a solid. That's what we call hard splat in the business. Bestow Might. This is going to hurt him a little bit. But being mighty is going to be real nice in this fight. So if it's hurting him, let's do an advanced heal. Scathy. Get my... Oh, so they're jumping to me. Here's their bladesman. Guess what? I'm better at it, buddy. Yeah, you are a corpse. Enjoy it. In terms of mana, cheese, go drink. Go drink. Go drink. All the ones that have the ability to drink without Arcane High. Basically, if they already have Arcane High, it's not all that safe. Alright, Shield is just standing by. I'm basically... Oh, they're going to drag me. This is a... No, what ability was that? Oh, I think they were casting Fortitude on themselves. Alright, Raven, I know I need to heal you. Oof. Scathy, let's bring you back out. Cheese, let's bring you back out. Someone keeps trying to cast something on Shield here. He'd not appreciate that. Alright, T-Sang. think... Alright, you have blur and thick skin. You should be alright. Oh, you also have shield up. Good. Raven, I'm having you wait just a second until Rust can drop regen on you. Ow. Ow. They have huntsmen of their own who are dropping the arrow storms on me. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, Rust to Raven. Okay, that guy is super dead. Quit shooting me. It's so rude. It is so rude. In fact... Yeah, hi. Welcome. Jumping in on your face. Alright, Raven, you don't look so healthy. They're fleeing. Let's pull Raven back. We will get another regenerate on Raven. So these guys, we're going to treat ethically, meaning to release. I guess I don't... The true ethical is, like, if they're fleeing, we let them go. Unless, of course, we need them for some reason. I know that's like, we'll treat them nice unless it suits me not to. But, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Alright, let's finish hunting that ice giant. Now that my eyes aren't glued, I can start to look at the screen here. So we've got Bobath, and Cole. How dead are you? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to... Wow. Wow. You are Captain Stump of Stumpland. Look at this thing. No arms, no legs. I'm going to call you Matt. Or Bob. Reminds me of all the, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs jokes that were, you know, not funny ever, and yet I'm making them now. You're welcome, everybody. Alright, well, Bobath here, here's my, like, prisoners I'm going to release pile, I guess. So, Bobath, I'm going to capture you. Cole, like, honestly, the ethical thing here is to put you out of your misery. Somehow or another, I shot your pelvis and torso with lightning, and you're still yet alive. Alright, let me ice bolt you. Still alive. Death in 2 seconds. Well, there you go. Sweet release. You are dead. Alright, Rust, I have you standing here to heal Raven. One thing I'm going to do, actually, is... Let's... Okay, we're already done it. Not assigning actual herbal meds, because in a colony full of mages, I don't think herbal meds are a thing we need to do. Prisoner... Release. Because I don't really need a gourmand. Oh, well, you know, you're not allowed to escape. So let me close this door. Are you done escaping? Or do I have to punch you? Jake Kadara, thanks for the sub. Jake Croth, thanks for the ambrosia. And Glitch for the pemmican. Now, I haven't forgotten about... Well, I'm gonna let Nerlin sleep a little, but I haven't forgotten about these Thrumbo. We are continually just interrupting the naps we're trying to take. There's not a lot of downtime. Not a whole lot of downtime. Oh, bye-bye, it's Voodoo. You made it out. You might not have an arm, but if I see you again, you may not survive. Seth! Yes. Den has an inspired recruit. That is a very good point. So, Den... You're going to be solo wardening. And this prisoner here, I'm going to recruit this prisoner. I guess it doesn't really matter which. Either or. They're both good. Freezer is open. It is indeed. But it's cold enough. Let me suspend Butcher Creature. And then make kibble. I have enough room for 71. I have enough kibble for 300. So I'm going to make up to 275. A random Jew. Well, from one Jew to another. Hi. Why are we not... Oh, I'm out of rice. That's why we can't make kibble. That makes sense. Coffee. Butcher the giants. Oh, yes. So, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to have 2 butcher creatures here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do 2 entirely different butcheries. So, the elementals are going to have their own butchery near where I store their stuff. And that's going to have a forever... let's see. I'm going to put this in here. And then a dumping stockpile of elemental bodies. So critically important that fresh corpses of... Oh, this is going to take a second. Earth elementals. This is going to take so long. Fire. Alright, let's go alphabetically. Where are my elementals at? Maybe demon? I don't know what demons actually butcher into. I forget. Giant skeletons. Not minion. Not sentinel. Not sentinel. I am no doubt missed some. Oh, Ice Sprite, Ice Giant, Ice Fiend. Yeah, I need to program it so they're grouped, I guess. The problem is, a lot of this non-grouping is also in RimWorld of Magic, so I'd be rewriting some of the RimWorld of Magic code, which I don't particularly love to do. But, there we go. That's most of them. Well, they're being hauled, so yeah, I guess that works. Kibble coming down from Darkwing. Arcane Caravan from Shake. Caravan request ancient mail for mana pots. That's a terrible trade? What the hell? Like, that is awful. Silladin, thanks. You could trim the corner of Annie's bedroom. You could walk through. Annie's bedroom. Here? Yes. I was actually working on it. It's a trim in progress. And different with the rare thrombos. Let's, now that people are awake, do this rare thrombo thing. Oh, there's more rare thrombos? I might need it. You know what? I'm going to have to make those more expensive or... maybe not more expensive, but limiting it to 1 every 5 days. Because we're just getting too many. Animals, go to the farm. There's some angry thrombos afoot. Oh, in fact, I don't want these thrombos hurting my, the caravan of allies. We got a new recruit! Reef, the ex-mage, decided to join us. He's nimble. So what I'm going to do, like I do with all the other guys, is I'm going to wait about 5 minutes. If you are a subscriber, you are eligible to get him awarded to you as a raffle if you type something. Let me make sure I set this up correctly. Sorry for the pause. Yes, in the last 15 minutes, if you're a subscriber and you type something, you're eligible conditionally that you do not have a another character in the series already. Ooh, killed him with a Tempest Strike. If you're not a subscriber, you don't really need to worry about that. So we have Raven with Inspired Creativity, Inspired Trade. So Addie, I bet your trade price improvement is incredible because you're Inspired Trade. So let's go do that. I'm going to wait for some of these guys to... I'm going to at least wait... Whoa, hello. Different. Thanks for all the gifts to the community. So all the people that just got gifted, if you've typed something in the last 15 minutes, you're also eligible. So this meteorite was from Klein. Poll is ready whenever. Okay. And I'll get back to what else is going on. So, the Torn Script of Geomancy I'm going to sell, because I already have a... Well, yes. I don't want Torn Scripts. I want actual tomes, which are different. Torn Scripts, we're not going to keep in our library because they're kind of, No! Why'd I make Pommel Strike out of Thrumbofur? I very expressly remember saying Foxfur. You kill me. You're killing me. Well, that's a big old bummer. Bummer. Bumber? Alright. And I'm going to buy the Arcane Gem of Wonder, which I will show you what that does in a bit. Arcane Gem of Holding isn't terrible. So Wonder, a magical stone that can be used by a mage to enchant an item with magical energy. This gem hums with intense power. It's just, Arcane Gem of Wonder is kind of an enchantment to a little bit of everything. Alright, so done. What about plants that give Magicite? Well, I have a few of them, but right now we're a little bottlenecked on food, on like regular old rice. Foxfur. So the Pommel Strike, oh well, whatever. Can't help that now. So, Raven, this would be you. You read both. Addie. Some people require last rights. Cheese. Come out here and... Whoop, there goes the gem. Wait, where'd you... You gem thief. Okay, so the butchery is done. We're going to butcher creature forever. Animal, corpses. I'll just do an ingredient radius and be lazy. A really, really teeny ingredient radius, which means it's really any creature that's around there. Scathy just got an inspired creativity. You are somewhat of a crafter. I could try to make something with Scathy. Alright, Addie, you're done. Where did that Gem of Wonder go? I wonder. Here it is. Alright, I'm equipping the Gem of Wonder, and here's how you do it. You equip the Gem of Wonder, and then I'm going to put it in my robe, my Arcane Mage robe. Where'd you go? I'm going to enchant my robe. Boom! It is now enchanted. So if I click the robe here, you can see the Arcane Gem of Wonder added ability, resistance, and ability bonus. I think. Let me wear it. It will show here. Yes. I actually don't know what I think it's resistance and bonus. So it's like an 8% damage bonus. Alright, clearing the events. Reef needs a name. I like what Reef looks like now. Oh, you are very high. What, you take every drug in the base? Alright, let's get this poll going for you guys. So this is the other thing I'm going to work on for this episode. So, 3 options. A vault next to the library. Like a proper vault to store our artifacts, things like that. Mine out the mountain for space and tunnels. And do quests. I'll probably end up doing quests when it's convenient anyway, but I will make a big old priority of it if that's what you vote on. I also am, another thing to put in the back of my mind, I am going to sort of need to ally the Avanakos again, because I wasn't supposed to, you know, betray them. Not that I purposely did. And really soon, Reef is going to get a new owner. I think right after this poll here, that is getting everyone typing. Alright, our Magicite went a little bit back up. Our kibble looks great. I really need to get rid of some of these, so much of this meat. It's too bad the Abenakos aren't allied with me, or I could hope for a caravan to show up. The moods in our community looks pretty good. This grow zone is almost done, which is really, really exciting. This Devil Strand's still going. Let me continue on this bedroom. Or I'll forget. Alright, we're making that a little bit nicer. You guys can leave. As soon as you leave, I can hunt some Thrumbo. I just don't want the Thrumbo to murder you, because I've already lost one ally. It would be a shame to lose another. Taking a look at Raven's skills again. What else do you have? Sprint, Burning Fury. I don't really like Burning Fury. So I'm going to hold off on that. Heavy Blow is going to be even better. Yeah, I'm going to just keep pumping Lethality, unless you tell me otherwise. Den, you leveled up, as did Scathy. I'm just going to make spell casting a little bit cheaper for you. Addy, what about you? Maxing Clarity. T-Sang, maxing Focus. Blue Cheese. We're going to just make your Death Ball of Eye of the Storm even more killer. And make the poison worse. Magic's returning to normal. Alright. Is the bot down? Bot is Kaputski. Alright. Bot is coming back up. It's probably going to lag me real rough for a moment, as it normally does. Trying to get back online. Can't even place a bed down. Oh, it's so bad. There we go. Oh my god. I think that's what Parkinson's feels like. Ooh, Reef has inspired recruit. So, let's go over the skills. I know I need to assign Reef to someone, but right now Reef is going to be our warden. And not a cook. Mine Chick, thanks for the sub. Alright, so Reef, you're going to recruit Babo. Reef's also... you have a bedroom, good. We have a bunch of people that are partnering up, you know, relationship-wise, so it's going to be really easy to... it's going to be really easy to have the extra bedrooms. Now here is for the assigning Reef. Let me just get rid of the poll. Done. You all voted for Mine Out, Space, and Tunnels. That sounds good. Mandarik, you are now Reef. Congratulations to you. So the thing you have to decide on, Mandarik, now. Man, I'm so much want to just call you Mando. Oh, wow. I was sitting on my foot, and now it's dead. I cannot feel it. That's probably a little bit what Raven felt like with the... Oh no, it was T-Sang with the... Okay, it's regrown. His foot is regrown. He is now a mover. Actually, you really move now. Dang. You want Mando. So, Mando, the question is, what do you want to become? You can become any class that hasn't already been selected. It's entirely up to you. Given your traits of, what, nimbleness? Oh, it really is up to you. But you have a burning passion in melee, so you let me know. Hey, Zan, or X42BN6, thanks for the resub. Arcane Mage or Monk? Well, it's, like I said, it's up to you. So, Monk plus Nimble is pretty good. And, here we go. We've got even another one. Again, anybody that has typed in the last 15 minutes is already eligible. So, there is not a worry about eligibility if you were just voting or whatever. But our prison is empty. Let's get rid of the campfire. Run the raffle now, Klein says. Alright, I'll run the raffle now. Cowley. Ha! Cowley, you exist in both series. Good for you, man. Alright, renaming this to Cowley without the numbers. And again, Cowley, same goes for you. You can decide who and what you want to become. The options are yours. Hello, Thrumbo. What are you doing? Why are you getting up in my face? All right. So before the Thrumbos leave, oh no, you know what? I need to kill these skin spiders. This one's for cheese. Little expletive deleted. I like how Nerlin shoots it right next to Dineshi. Like somehow that's helpful. All right. So the skin spiders might have made cheese into blue cheese. He just, you know, he fermented in that freezer. So, just, Cowley and Mandarik, just at me when you've got, requests for class and all that stuff. Oh, Cowley is a night owl, are you? You are, alright. 11 to 18 it is. You know you've played too much RimWorld when you just memorize night owl hours. 'Tis a problem. Alright, let's check out this new poison. I'm really curious how potent it is. Poisoned Major. Oof. Minus 40% movement. Yeah, you're not going anywhere anytime soon. Let's double stack poison, make it even worse. Nope, just killed it outright. Cool, well, it works. So this will be Cowley's. Addie. Oh, so Addie and Dineshi. There you go. There's your bedroom. And now there's room to move around. The Thrumbo corpses, yes, they'll rot away. What? I have a Thrumbo in my base? Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. How'd you even get in here? Oh, my door is gone. Yeah, that... Oops. That would be a problem. Additionally, there seems to be a problem of not being able to obtain these mana pots. Let me fix that as well. Scathy, you leveled up. Getting some focus. Alright, Raven and Shield, I want you to, Ooh, work inspiration. I want you to beat up this Thrumbo. I'm eager to use Throwing Knife and Pommel Strike to try to knock this Thrumbo out. So that one, poison moderate. Cool, that works. My poison little attacks. Okay, the Thrumbo bit your neck. That's not so cool. Let's drop a Frost Ray. Okay, cool. Well, that worked, I guess. Dump some heals. Yes, I was going to expand the rec room, but now that I'm, one of my goals is to sort of become hidden again. I think I need to sort of move the rec room, so I need to worry about that. Alright, let's see here. What to do. The things I must work on. So digging tunnels was one of the big ones. I think I need a unified storage area. And I also think I should not worry about bugs. So I'm going to actually just destroy this whole spot and add a giant stockroom. Shield. You are getting stronger. Like that needed to have happen. Raid of tribespeople from the Abenakos. Oh, so even... There's a whole lot of them. But another chance to befriend them. I put in air quotes because you all know what I'm about to do. Alright, let's get everyone else out here too. I actually didn't even make sure that we had people not in danger. But that tore them up pretty good. Alright, let's drop a lightning storm. Where's my line of sight? Put one there. I've tried to make it quieter, but I don't know if my... Ouch, Nerlin. Getting sternum real bad. I don't know if my attempt at quieter has really helped at all. I'll be perfectly honest. Alright, so these guys are getting overrun a little bit. Get out of here. Blue cheese, you will jump to cover. I think what I'm going to do is leave this door open and shoot through it. And leave the brawlers to brawl. Nerlin. We're going to have Addy drop a big ol' heal on you. Unfortunately, T-Sang, I think you just got hit by the lightning storm that I had sent out. Ouch. Stop hitting me. Alright, there's a swarm of them here. There we go. That's the ticket. Looks like you're kind of the leader. Alright, so Nerlin, whatever sternum hit you had, you got that advanced heal, so you're actually kind of fine. Shield, you haven't been hit yet. Feralist Horde coming in. So, the first raid is from Captain Savvy, the second one is from Ron, Du Village. Alright, finger guns is downed. These guys are now fleeing. Oh. Ouch. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I dropped a huge attack on them while they were fleeing, which is I'm not supposed to do if I'm treating them quote-unquote ethically. Alright, let's get everyone out here. This idiot's still fighting me, so you know what? You idiot get to die. I'm going to try pommel striking their leader. How much stamina do I need? 18? I almost have enough. Here we go. Pommel strike. Stunned him, but he's not downed. Mando and... Oh, bye-bye. They're dead. Raven, you're going to go after them and... Oh, what do you... You look manhuntering, but you're not. So, Horde, there's 41 of you coming in. Lovely. Just what I wanted. I'm going to have Nerlin go harass, forward harassment. Lining up my attack and defense. Raven, you're out here trying to get prisoner. That's not how to get a prisoner. I'm trying to get prisoners. Rust. There's one prisoner. We're going to reduce resistance. No meds. 10 to them. And this is to try to get them to be allies again. They keep attacking us, but we'll try to be the bigger... Oh. There we go. There's a capture. A Tempest Strike. Right, so advanced harassment. Trying to whittle their numbers down. I probably should single out their woodsmen and druids. Especially the druids, because I don't want them healing mid-battle. Alright, as far as it goes, I'm going to drop a sentinel here. Nope, I can't level it up. You can drink. Nerlin, let me check back on you. You're good there. You could drink as well. Cheese, you can't. Scathy, you can't. T-Sang, you can. Nothing like doing drugs to get stronger, right? That's a joke. Don't do that. Alright, let's snipe the druids. Mando, it is very much time for you to get cover. Rust, you're arcane high, so no drinking. Get back out here. Addy, you're fine. Shield, where are you? Okay, Shield, you're queued. This looks... Oh god, get closer, get closer. This cluster... I will hit this cluster. Just looks too tasty, right? Alright, anyone chasing Nerlin, that's a mistake. You will die chasing Nerlin. Animal needs I know I'm really oh, T-Sang, you're overdosing. Well, let's valiantly overdose. Raven, you've captured chippers. So, time to get back out there. That is a lot of enemies there. Shield, where are you? You're down here? I need to get rid of those, oh, well, you know what? Maybe I don't need to get rid of the chunks, because if they cluster to fight around the chunks, like, alright, cool. Take cover and get squished. I'm actually okay with this. Alright. My stupid sentinel is not an animal. Quit warning me about that. They're designed to die. That's literally, what is your purpose? You attack raiders. Sentinel's been beaten to death. Cool. Don't give me, like, the I just lost an animal, something important got murdered noise, because that is unbelievably misleading. Arcane bulk goods from the Seers is coming in. So this is the Horde. I don't really need to worry about being nice. Nerlin, let's bring you in here. They're now fleeing. For the sake of my mana pool, I'm going to send everybody home. So Mando and Cowley, if you could tell me what you want to be, now is the time. Here, just... You, dead. Physically adept means they have to be a fighter. Yes. Yes, they would. But these guys are not necessarily adept. Oh, no. Yeah. Cowley, you would have to be either a gladiator or a monk. That is required. Those are the two classes left. Oh, no. Actually, it would just be gladiator. Monk is a magically gifted class. Yeah, Cowley, you're looking at only gladiator. I just want to confirm that that's what you want to be instead of a wayfarer. I don't think we need to cap the amount of wayfarers we need because they're not like a magic class or whatever. But gladiators are pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Monk is physical. I don't think it is. Combat style? Oh, maybe. I don't... Oh, no. Monk is physical. You're right. Or at least according to the book it is. Whether those books can be believed, I don't know. Oh my god. You know, the ethical thing here to do would be to replace that left leg with a peg. And that's what I'm going to... You know, actually, it's going to be to amputate that left leg and replace it with a regrow. Mandarek says he wants monk. Thanks for the bits glitch. Thanks for the reminder. So Mando, The thing is, you're not physically adept yet, so I would need to make a physical insight gem with all of my magicite. Or actually, more magicite than I even own. Cure Ethereal, thanks for the sub. Alright, Mandarik, you want to do Arcane Mage? Sure. You got it. Alright, so Cowley the monk? Gladiator is? Wait, I'm really confused. I'm really confused. Cowley, you're good with Gladiator? The Seers might have some magicite, that's true. So we've got an Arcane caravan coming in from the south. We also just have a random visitor. Where are you from? Also the Seers? Checking in on trade price improvement. It would be Addy. So Addy, let's try to trade. Okay. Cowley at Gladiator. And Mandarik at Monk. Alright, let me fix this then. Well, we still need physical insight. Alright, Cowley, you're becoming Gladiator. I'll just hand you... Just tag me if I'm doing the right thing, because... Shields dropping even more. Arcane bulk goods. I much appreciate that. Hopefully they have what I need. Yes, so these guys do have 52 magicite. And... Or actually, this random trader that showed up has the magicite. And I am going to sell my damaged clothing to him. To clear up a ton of... Okay, that's good. Clear up a ton of the stockpile stuff. Let me catch up. Klein, to make chat happy, dropping some magicite. Hallis sending one of the bulk goods. Shoot Frenzy for Cowley. More magicite from Parduk. Caliban sending the visitor. Mandarik leveling up Denishi's medicine. And I think I'm caught up. Let me clear these. Alright, Cowley says make me Gladiator. You got it. And it didn't work because I'm an idiot. Yes, because you're not physically adept yet. Hold on. That shouldn't even have let me use that, so I'm going to fix that right quick. Spawning thing. Pretend I never used that. Alright, so you will become a Gladiator once I have physical insight. Oh, he was already adept? Mando's the one that... Okay, that should have worked then. Avanako tribe. Addy's sister wants in. I guess. Your name is Jupiter. Bloodlust with great memory. Let me bring you into the fold. Okay, so why did that not work, Cowley? Let me try just deving something in. Oops. I right-clicked. Yeah, I think... Alright, physically adept. Okay, fine. Give trait, then. You're a Gladiator now! Okay, yeah. I thought I had fixed that bug, but I suppose I didn't. So, Whirlwind, Grapple, Cleave, Sprint. I'm going to have you sprint all the time. And then Mando, you're waiting for the gem, and then you'll use the combat style Monk Tome. Mana Surge, Power Overwhelming from Blue Wind, Beer from Seth. Is there room for brewing barrels? Yeah. There should be. I'll get to it. Let me turn off the dev mode. We got another raid. Chasing in... Oh, no, this isn't even the one chasing Jupiter. So we got a different raid from the Feralus Horde. So we're going to have Avanakos and Feralus. Man, we are just... no rest for the wicked. And a mad rat from AI. Fun. Z. Sending this in, just saying hi. And here's the Avanakos. You do realize I just squished like 50 of you. And now here you are again. So soon I will also auction off Jupiter here. Great Memory Bloodlust. Some Passions. I'll keep her, even though she's a spacer. Now the Avanakos are going to leave the Bulkheads alone. But the Feralus are going to attack the Seers. So this is going to get a little weird. Cowley, I need Gladius, armor. Let's get you... Let's actually assign you. So Cowley, you're a Might now. Mando, you're going to be Might as well. And a third raid of Magehunters. There's also a Gladius and a Gladiator and a Bladesman in that group as well. Granite blocks. So this is from Edicts and granite blocks from Brigadier. Colonist needs names. Yeah, I know. Tattered apparel. Jupiter. Yeah, I don't care. Hunter needs weapon. You shouldn't be hunting. So before we go into this combat, let me fix their work priorities. No melee hunting. I don't even know what they're going to do. Good enough. For now. And a beast attack of fire elementals. Alright. When it rains, it pours. Bye-bye, finger guns. I released you and you're walking straight into fire elementals? Cool. That's how to make allies again. I guess the fact that I haven't hidden away... No, don't use... whatever. Fine, use your heal on Scathy. It's kind of a waste. Wasn't all that hurt. I'm going to take that off of auto cast. Oh, did there... I don't even know who's who. Yeah, they merged. It's one big cloud of enemies. Cool. I'm getting some serious deja vu here. Yes, so shield, I don't even know how many that was. Maybe someone can run the math, but that looked like a lot of them. Where is T-Sang? T-Sang, I accidentally have you asleep. Oh, come on! Come on, man. Mages, aim a little bit better. Don't hit my allies. Alright, Raven, let's come on out here. Well, the Avanakos are fleeing. Good. That was quick. Shield's a beast. I'm just gonna keep beasting with him. He's a really good, you know, Raider Slayer. Alright, so here's an Avanako that, Addy, you will capture. Yo, you guys need to, like, go home. And you're fleeing now, too. So then I just have the Magehunters. Nobody likes you guys. Would you kindly watch? Thanks for the sub. Rust. Let's go in. Come on, man. Stop attacking Caliban. You drunk raiders. Or drunk defenders. I'm literally sending them away so that we don't do any further damage. You get to kill Haya. What are you talking about? Oh, Raven! Seriously? So Raven has a cleaving attack, and he managed to attack our allies just by cleaving in their general area. I'm doing everything I can to try to leave the Seers alone, and I can't seem to do it. Alright, so what are you guys? You guys, Blades and Gladiator. Oh, and also the fire. Did the one I try to release, is Finger Guns dead? No, you're just downed. Okay, I'll come rescue you soon, too. Hey, Magehunters. How's it feel to be the hunted? I bet not so good. Raven, you want to come out here and actually bash some of the real enemies? Okay, so the Seers obviously have a lightning mage. Let's get away from that storm. Oh my god, this is just... You know what chaos looks like? This is chaos. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's just hell. It's just crazy. Everything is on fire. There's blood everywhere. I'm being blamed for everybody's, like, downfall. I'm somehow also being... Who's shooting? What's going... No, don't! Leave shield. Stop! Shield run! They're just crazy mages. Unbound. Clearly they need to go to, like, mage school, because they're just casting everywhere like crazy people. Alright, I want to help these mages with their little fire elemental problem, but it ain't working. Seriously? Alright, fine. You guys want to, like, recklessly spellcast in my own backyard? I'm going to have to make a lot of allies here. There's going to be a big old gift basket required. Alright, so who's in the danger zone? Raven, you need to get out of there, because these dudes are angry. Hostile Seers. So, give big old gift basket for the Seers. And there goes all that trade. This was just a misunderstanding, right? It's just like Magneto and Xavier are frenemies. Chat event. Rain. Thanks, MRGK. Uh-oh, someone's casting something big on me. Who's casting this? Who's casting this? I'll jump to you guys. Ow. Alright, Addy. Someone go heal that. Shield is just very angry. Shield is like Wolverine when Wolverine gets pissed. Just sort of kills everything in the vicinity. You allies need to go away. Alright, I'm gonna catch up. Arctic foxes are coming in from Ethereal Aspect. I'm assuming that's how you changed your name. Jeff sending me Arcane Tome Lightning. And Magicite from Fangface. And the Fire Elementals were also from Fangface. Alright. Surprise! So, this is not how you make friends? Just for the record, Raven, where are you? I backed you off. Let's capture this Alvanaco. I'm not going to beat up the bulls for their gear, because I really didn't mean to go betray them. It's just wrong place, wrong time, misunderstanding. I won't be stealing from them. That sort of goes part and parcel with the no corpse looting rule. What are you doing? This guy is just wandering around. Alright, so Raven, you're capturing him. Someone healing you? No, they are not. Rust. Tend, yes, thank you. We lost another foot. Or toe. Alright, thanks for the rain, because I'm not being set on fire. Quit cutting my toes off. I don't regrow them with mitosis. Alright, CJ. I don't know why you're like, being ignored. Oh, so this is a monk. Well, a one-legged monk. Sorry, Caliban. Alright, so let's use some cleave. Or grapple. Let's hook pudge. Yoink! I love that move. You're supposed to be capturing. Ha! Monks can't withstand the shield. Shield is really not shield anymore. He's more like, you better yield. We have a seer who we can then capture. I think everybody else is dead. I guess we'll have to wait for the dust to settle. Raven, I actually don't want you to capture him. I want you to help capture CJ. Because you're particularly skilled at catch and release with your blades and all that. Alright, so prisoner, release, no meds. Prisoner, release, no meds. Who is critical alert here? 4 hours, half an hour. So half an hour, you take priority. 0.8 hours. Okay, that's not very long. Cheese, go tend. Raven, you are going to throw a sedation knife at CJ. And let's check numbers here. Enemies. I've got some pack bulls, but they're exiting. I've got Ratton, he's about out. And I've got Albove. Your horde. Oh, what about the guy? Finger guns. Yes, all the way down there. We are going to want to capture you as well. So, Den, I'm going to send you down. Actually, Nerlin, I'm going to wake you up. You're fast. I'm going to send you down there. Fawn, sending me some beer. Alright, come on. You're supposed to be unconscious. Just, nighty-night. What are you, a monk? Just go to sleep. Pommel strike, 18. Alright, I'm waiting up for 18. There we are. Alright, don't keep hacking at him because he won't survive it. I'm just gonna... Oh, you're following me now. Nope, you're not. Yeah, I could try to shield... What? I could try to caravan my meat. My worry is, well, I guess it's really cold out. Yeah, I could do a meat delivery. That sounds gross. But no, you're right. Cruzio, you're absolutely right. That would be a really good way to make an ally. Alright, so you're missing a kidney, you're missing toes or whatever. T saying you're missing some toes. I'm going to have to fix that. Another pummel strike. He dodged it because he's a monk. We're both dodging. Alright, throw knife is 18. No, leave me alone. I'm trying to let you live. I'm just capturing you. Let's throw a knife at him. He's got, like, mind over body. He's going all, like, I am Iron Fist on me. And it's like, dude, I just need you to get knocked out. It's like Iron Fist versus Luke Cage over here. And Iron Fist loses. Well, an attempt was made. Did not work. You're Avanako, so we are going to release. You're Avanako, so you're going to be released. we cut off your leg. I'm not going to spend the mana to, like, regrow it. I'm just going to throw a stump in there. I'm sorry. I know. I'm not going to bother regrowing your kidney or your ear or whatever. You guys are just going to get released. It's for the reputation. This poor Garu, I'm going to hunt to put it out of its misery. Come morning, I think... The trouble is, Addie might have the largest trade price improvement, but she also is a pacifist, so if she gets waylaid on the road, she basically will just die. So I'll send Nerlin. Nerlin moves fast and has decent trade. Jupiter, big old level up. I also need to assign Jupiter. So, 5 minutes. I'm going to assign Jupiter. You should type something in general chat before that. Also, Whisper the bot, Rad Twitch bot, for plague, gutworms, or muscle parasites. They're the same. Come on. What do you... Just get out of here with this nonsense. It's like, how do you want to be tortured? With some BS or some BS or some BS? But alright, whatever. You guys can vote on how I'm going to suffer. So, Cowley, you are in the process of leveling up. You already know Sprint. I might give you Tough Skin. Yeah, or Thick Skin, whatever it's called. So let's get a Thick Skin out here. Thick Skin. Make it with fox fur. Raven, you need treatment. All the medics are asleep. Alright, Rust is dropping a little regen on you. Most of your little punches should go away. Mr. Iron Fist is definitely... Yep, alright. You're all healed. Callie, what's left on you? Oh, a party! Cowley's throwing a party. Nice. Good, good, good. He's throwing a party and then hopping in a hospital bed. That's a man after my own heart. Alright, Callie, you're fully healed. Arcane Tome Power. McHump. Sending that. And Plague. Ooh, good. Almost everyone got the Plague. Very well, then. Thank you. 8? I mean, seriously? 8? Okay, alright. For the protection of our home, I'm going to need to get some of... Rust died? Alright, Addy, you're up. Bellboy, quit trying to bite me. Raven, this is when we could use your knockout. Alright. No, that's not how to knock him out. Well, actually, yes, that is. Stun. Don't cut his head. Alright, Bellboy, I'm sorry. We're doing our best here. Resurrection. Bellboy's Berserk, come to an end, because... Okay, we're just going to slaughter you, because we've crippled you in such a way that... Plor! Animals, go to shelter. Plor, drop him. This is the humane way. Alright, what's going on? Bellboy died. I know. Maybe you can resurrect Bellboy. That's food for thought. Alright, animals, you're back to hauling and farm. So he OD'd, but he's alive. You need names, maybe? No, you weren't probably dead enough. No, he wasn't dead long enough to, like, even be unassigned. So we're good. All because I was trying to cure some plague. Alright, well, the unfortunate bit... Yeah, that sure was a wild party. Herbal medicine from Pink Link. Rust somehow died twice, because, you know, that's what we do. Rust, you're going to be a little upset. Oh, apparently because you were dead, you don't really care about Bellboy. Animals need treatment. Yeah, you got bit. Colonist needs treatment because you have the plague. You do know, guys, you're celebrating plague. So what I'm going to do is bed rest. Is going to be a top priority. And... I'm going to select everybody that potentially has plague, stop what they're doing, and have them go bed rest. Rust, we're going to rescue you. Addy will attempt to resurrect Bellboy, if we can, which means I need to put Bellboy somewhere. So friend corpses. You are going to be for Labradors as well. Wherever Labradors are. T-Sang! Thanks for the bits! And same with you on Darby. Oh, alright. So let's haul Bellboy. Colonist needs... Oh, Addy is puking on Rust's unconscious corpse. This is a party I can get behind. Mr. Avanako, you've got the plague to... Oh, okay, of course you do. How many... Okay, they all have plague. Really? Seriously? Prison. Alright, so we were trying to release them... and they all had plague and they all collapsed. Nerlin. I would send Nerlin with the meat to go do a trade run, but the issue here is I don't want to leave the base undefended or lightly defended due to the rampant plague going on. So I kind of gotta wait. Because the only druid that I have to be able to cure this plague is kind of a little dead. All right, do you dudes understand what like go rest is? Bed rest. Right, Blue Cheese, do you have plague? Yes, you have plague, and you're somehow tending to others. Raven, do you have plague? You do. Rust has plague. Okay, so Dineshi, what about you? Do you have plague? You do not have plague. So, Dineshi, you are de facto doctor right now. What that noise was... Switch to herbal meds. Yes. Let's go do that. I think that was... Bits? I don't know. I don't even... Oh, 1 bit. Yeah. Alright. Herbal medicine coming from Rochella. Mando... Capture finger guns. Actually, don't put finger guns there. Oh, these beds are full. Oh, cheer. Well, this is a really, really terrible hospital here, but, like, what else can we do? I will try to get some beds constructed there. So here's a steel bed we could put here. And there's probably... Yep, here's another one. Alright, you are going to be all my prisoners. Let's go to prisoner tab. I'm going to reduce resistance for them and give them all meds. So, let's try that again. One thing I need to be keeping a close eye on is the disease spread. So, Jupiter, for instance... Do you not have a bed? Is that why you don't bed rest? I'm all but certain that is the case. Here's a bed. Your bedroom is going to be here. Jupiter, get into bed pronto or you're dead. I'm not going to assign Jupiter anything until she's, like, confirmed alive. Because what's the point? Alright, thick skin just got made. Cool. Cowley, that is yours. More herbal meds coming down. Thank you, guys. From Darissa, Rochella. Alright, Jupiter. That's your bed. You stay there. Dineshi, you are the de facto doc, as I mentioned. Okay, we're stocking that back up. Let's put finger guns in the bed. Who's delivering? Oh, here we go. Scathy. The actual physical beds have a lot better recovery than just like sleeping on the ground. Addie. Let's give some last rites. Oh my goodness. Checking the numbers. So T-Sang, you are recovering quite nicely. Is this because of... why, actually? I don't know why. Ray of Hope allows for increased blood pumping, which helps recovery time. Oh, good. A raid of Magehunters. Well, Nerlin, you don't have plague. Let's get out there. And... who else? Droiden, you don't have plague. Cowley, you don't have plague. Jupiter has a wooden foot. I didn't notice that. I'm going to need a bigger prison. Yeah, I will. I'm going to need like a momentary respite from ridiculousness is what I'm going to need for me to catch up on stuff. But it's all good. Alright, I'm just hoping to like snipe murder them. Oh, Manhunter pack of Mega Sloths from Rochella. There's only a little baby Mega Sloth. Immortal Momo really enjoyed watching his friend die. Witnessed death with blood. Okay, you're just sick. He was your friend, man. More Magicite from Caliban. And they're fleeing. Alright, let's just... Droiden, don't even worry about it. He's so encumbered with his other skills. So my little mighty friend, cleave efficiency. Yes, I'm going to increase cleave efficiency. So he does not have the sort of sharp... He also could use a shield. He doesn't have the sort of tankiness that the others do. Although I could turn on thick skin. Well, I didn't do that in time. Don't worry, you won't. You'll be fine. Just little bites. Actually, no, you're bleeding out pretty seriously. But we'll send help. No, Raven, forget it. Yeah, well, I guess you have to consume a meal. Jupiter, why you're laying? Okay, Mando. You're gonna come and help. Darlin, just finish the sloth. quit playing with your food. There it is. Thank you. Never mind, Mando. Danishi, that means you've got to be ready for intake. Wood coming down from Seth. Brewing barrels for my hops. Well, thanks. Alright, what kind of time do you have? 3 hours? I don't like that. Scathy, don't know more about it. Addie's got it. To give a little bit more time, let's drop an advanced heal. Boom. Alright, no problem there. You're fine. Mr. T, you leveled up. I am going to level up your charge. Or, yeah. Let's supercharge them. Oof. Who's starving? Shield, yeah, someone needs to feed you. Addie. You suck at doctoring, but I'm going to make you a doctor to feed. Actually, no, you're really, really bad at doctoring. Alright, so this dude could be released because he's not plagued. The rest of them, I think, are plagued, which means they should not be released. Yeah, the rest of them are plagued. God, what a strain. I kind of like the rule, but what a strain. Shield, I don't know where you're going, but you're resting. Danishi, let's start to tend. I'm definitely going to want to get some additional beds in the hospital. Without a doubt. Ambrosia coming from Rochella, a whole lot of it too. Alright, as I said, I'm going to assign Jupiter once Jupiter actually survives. There's no point in having you have a dude and then that dude die. Cheese, you are... Don't be blue cheese, don't become green cheese, is I guess what I should say. We gotta tend to you. And then I'm gonna tend to, everybody else. Alright, 67%, that's pretty good. Especially for doing that in the dark. Alright, you need an operation, let's suspend that for a bit. What's his name is walking out. So, let's move this hospital bed. Avanaku's getting a little bit friendlier. That was a really weird way to go. Dan, you're leveling up. Let's learn Fireclaw. I think it's about time. What is going on? Oh, stupid skin spiders. Addie. You're very drained. I'm going to start leveling up Healing Circle. Healing Circle is just like an aura of healing, which would be really good for when I'm on the defense. Check cooking. A lot of people that need to eat. Well, Nerlin's still cooking and doesn't have plague, so I think we're good there. Alright, Addie, a little bit of last rites. Come on. I canceled that too early. Some helpful dust deviling. We'll tidy up a bit. Dennis, Keith, thanks for the bits. Thrumbo's bodies are going to rot. Yeah, they're frozen. No, they're not going to rot. It's 32 degrees out. They're fresh. They're fine. It's winter. They will rot eventually, but I'm truly not able to deal with that at the moment. Jupiter, you really shouldn't be on your feet. I know you're not being fed, but, like, get to bed. Or you're going to be dead. Alright, taking a look. She's the only one lagging behind in her immunity gain. She needs to stay in bed, like, for reals. Once I have some of these people recovering, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Neuralin take a lot of the meat as a gift to the Avanakos. Party. Thanks, Savior. The problem is... I really don't want people partying, because they will die. T-Sang... So I'm forcing them to sleep now. At the moment, my best constructor is not going to be able to make gifts. He's plagued. So, nope, can't make gifts. But all this meat should be plenty. Our shield is starving. Danishi, where are you? Go feed him. Alright, immunity gain. Jupiter, you're not looking great. It would be cool if, you know, you didn't get high on smoke leaf. Let's keep leveling up that circle. Addie cannot heal plagues. That is a druid thing to do. Guys, stay in bed. She can heal wounds and scars, but not sickness. She's not that kind of healer. Alright. Res weakness 2, so it's gone down from 3 to 2, meaning Rust is going to regain consciousness soon, and maybe be able to cure some plague before people succumb to it. Mana drain from Funny Man, so our guys are going to be losing their mana. And obviously mana pots aren't always the answer. Just ask Rust, he would know. T-Sang should be almost, yep, 96% immune. Checking the numbers, Jupiter is now in the positive. As long as she stays in bed, she should be okay. And then I'll assign her. We just finished researching portals. Let's go with chocolate. Or actually carpet making. Droidin. It's going to be challenging for you to get 10 intellect. We'll see, we'll see. Addie, you're still weak, so rezzing our doggies not really going to be a factor at the moment. T-Sang, you're immune, right? Yep, you're immune. I like how Bernetti is delivering corpses to the burn pile. Alright, this stupid spider is dead. Checking numbers. Jupiter, you're staying in bed. And everybody else is getting a good, healthy margin. What about these prisoners? Because they really don't have anywhere to go. They should be alright. The malnutrition here is not... Oh, you really shouldn't be doing the meds. We'll let her. She's the priest, but she sucks at it. Actually doing medicine. She's all magic. No practical skills. Alright, who needs treatment? Raven? Den, I'm sorry to wake you up. But we don't want to lose anyone to simple plague. What a time for my druid to be dead, right? What a time. Alright, in terms of home zones, I'm going to get rid of the grow zone there because Having a giant farm out there is a pretty clear indicator that there's, you know, a settlement nearby. Mana pot's coming from Harley. So she's got medical emergency, but it doesn't look fatal. Chippers, you really should be in bed. Did we just release you? No. Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you escaping? Because it did not show that you were escaping. That was very strange. Have people deposit their remaining mana before they're drained. I don't think that's really going to help at this point because we're so low on mana that we can't really charge it. You have to have a decent mana pool. Someone like Cheese could, but Cheese really ought to be laying here. Well, just okay. There we go. No, you're still unconscious. All right, near capable walking. Let's charge that up. Oh, this needs to be set target level to full, or close to full. There we go. Putting some into the capacitor for later. Alright, this dude's developed immunity. We're going to release. And who else has developed? Immunity, you did. So release. And release. Checking numbers. Callie has a little bit of a infection. Oh, and we are not tending to that. Cheese, guess what? Addie, you're no longer doctor. Jupiter is up. Callie, you just been treated. Yes, good. Okay, we're getting back on track here. Let's make these bedrooms back into bedrooms. Obviously, we need some additional bedrooms. That is something I'll work on. A little additional storage. Meteorite. Kaya Black, just to give you a heads up, meteorites are hard-coded not to hit colonists. You might be able to hit an animal, but you literally cannot hit colonists. They're not designed to. So, I know you wish to hit someone one day, but I'm just telling you, it's impossible. So don't waste your coins that way. Alright, so a lot of these dudes are leaving now. Jupiter survived. So, 2 minutes. Type something in chat. Or actually, yeah. No, 2 minutes. Type something in chat, and we'll, if you're a subscriber, you have a chance to get Jupiter. We still need to make the gem of physical, which would be a cheese thing to do. So let's get that going. Get Mando his Mando the monk. All right, so that's the gem of physical. We have a lot of people that are idle right now. True Heart, thanks for the resub. Droiden, it looks like your Earth sprites... I don't see them active anywhere. No, they're not active. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Pardu, thanks for the sub. Yeah, maybe because of the mana drain, him going to 0 mana, they got canceled. That's a good point. I'll have to recast that. Yes, it was Jade. Did you hit? No, you did not hit that. Spider, though. I was eager for you to do it. Wine coming down from MLG. So, we'll give you crafting if you want to craft. Wood coming down from Membler. Alright, this Cloak of Supremacy. I might have to just make with cheese, but what we need is magicite. So if we need more magicite, Druidin, I need you mining steel, even though we don't really need the steel. We could even potentially gift the steel to an ally. So at this point, Nerlin, I know I haven't been doing castle ruins and all that. Nerlin, take the animals. Take pemmican, kibble. All the kibble, sure, why not? And then let's take just a crazy amount of the meat, leaving just Thrumbo meat. What else? Max out on steel. And head for the Avanakos. I'm going to try to ally the Avanakos first. We got more steel coming in from different herbal meds from Funny Man and magicite from Robs. All dropping down on my head. One other thing I need to be on the lookout for is buying uranium. Alright, Nerlin's loading them up. Magic's returning to normal, so I'm no longer being mana sucked. Rust is on his feet. You, my dead, undead friend, need a bow. Where is your bow? Here it is. I can start butchering again. Yes, yes I can. I don't want to butcher until I get this little friend of mine recruited, though. Or resurrected, potentially. Yeah, once Nerlin leaves, yeah, let's get this unsuspended. Mana Surge! Oh, just the opposite. Thank you, Blue Wind. Alright, Droidin is trying to get some magicite. Or, yeah, magicite. I should plant some parasite, too. Alright, so we're headed to offer gifts. How was death, Rust? You're not the only one that has died. Droidin. I'm going to go for a little spirit. Cheese. I'm going to make Rend the Eye of the Storm ridiculously strong. And then let's make your regular old Lightning Bolt really strong. Raven. Level 10 gives you extra sprint. That'll be helpful because you don't blink like the rest of them. Scathy, maxing focus. Danishi, maxing focus. Mando, did that gem get made? Yes, it's right here. Will it actually work, though? Them's the question. Alright, so here's the monk scroll. It did not. Give me 1 second. Give trait. Monk. Mando the monk. It's a little weird that he's wearing heavy plate, but whatever. So monk skills. You started off with none. That kind of sucks. Oh well. You also inspired recruit. There we go. It's good to know, Rust. It's just a deep sleep, deep slumber. Gotta shake off that rust. Oh, and you're high too. Well, you still have the res sickness, but that'll go away. Alright, Callie, you are definitely gonna want a weapon. And probably a shield. Mando, you're gonna punch stuff, because that's what monks do. Now, what of my cooks? Nerlin was one of my only... No, Raven and Danishi, they're cooking now too. Okay, so we're back to butchering and back to making kibble and all that. Mr. Cheese. Leveling up. So Rust is doing the big harvest. That does mean that Droiden, we need you to get your max mana up. I'm gonna lower that that requirement. So for max mana, what are we aiming for? Supremacy, we need 400 mana sight. And what am I at now? 300? Okay, so never mind, Droiden, I lied. For you to be able to, resurrect, or, be able to, spellcast a little bit more efficiently, I need you to mine up. Alright, Addy, you're gonna run around and just last rites everything out here. All the rotten animals. Hopefully the really scary beak things leave you alone. I'll blink if they don't. Oh, and it's rain. Okay, forget it. Forget it. It's raining. Who is my favorite character so far? I don't know if I have a favorite. I like the synergy between them all. I think the synergy is really key. So Nerlin, you are 0.1 day away from delivering gifts. Addy, how's your mana pool? Alright, I'm gonna have you, please don't have this kill you. Cool. Let's go res the doggy. Have you stand near the capacitor. Bellboy! So this is a good way to, like, recover body parts, I suppose? Is just to, like, let them die and then resurrect them? So, Bellboy, you are bonded with Rust. Let's give Rust back to you. Raffle and Meteor to hide the base. Yes, well, I'm working on the Meteor, but Raffle I need to do. So let's go do this. Aiden Man, congratulations, you are now Jupiter. Who apparently doesn't need a name. Let me fix this. Name queue. I'm going to name you just Aiden. And you're going to have to figure out classes. I don't believe any of the Brawler classes are left. Or any of the Might classes are left. If I recall correctly, yeah, none of them are left. So it would be Arcane Mage. What else is left? Or maybe just Arcane Mage? No, there's got to be something other than the Arcane Mage. Let me take a look at the mod. Just right quick as a reminder. So Arcane... No, maybe it's just Arcane Mage. Because we've got everything else. There's also Wanderer. There's Arcane Mage and Wanderer. Like a Mage... Wanderer is sort of like a warlock of sorts. Oh, here we go. Alright, you little idiots will like me. Albanacos, we're up to 46. Alright, let's go home and do the same with the Seers. Oh, also the Seers, that's... We could do this outpost too, because that would make them happy. You know what? Let's go, Nerlin. I got faith in you. I think you can solo this outpost. I don't know what the enemies are. No, you know what? Maybe you need backup. Let me go do a delivery quest or a delivery gift thing. So they received a gift. T-Sang leveling up a little bit in mining. Unfortunately, given that Droiden is a geomancer, there's not much need for miners. Bards are disabled. Bards aren't in this by design. There shall be no bards. So you all voted that I should expand. So what I'm going to do is just dig a giant chunk out of this. I do want a better crafting room. So what I think I'm going to do is expand this a little bit as well. Let me destroy. Chronomancers is... Alright, let me just make this clear, because everybody's suggesting classes that are disabled. Not in this series, for my own personal reasons, balancing reasons, lore reasons, reasons I determine. There is no bards, there is no technomancers, there is no chronomancers, enchanters, or chaos mages. There is no snipers, faceless, or psionics. They do not exist in this series whatsoever, and we will not have them. For some of the reasons it was balanced, for some of the reasons I just didn't like them. Some of them, it didn't make any sense. Like, for instance, to give you a really good example, technomancers. Technomancers relate to, they directly relate to mechanoids. There are no mechanoids, so there should be no technomancers. For that very reason, there are no chaos mages, because chaos mages are just mages with sort of random class abilities, which means they could end up accidentally being somewhat technomancers, so there's no chaos mages for that reason. Monks are kind of annoying, or not monks, bards I consider kind of annoying in this. Also, they, I don't, you know, so I left them out. So I did a lot of, I disabled a lot of the classes for a variety of reasons, but at the end of the day, they just don't exist. Can the class janitor be chosen? Reminds me of Scrubs. It's not janitor, it's Jan Itor. Talsuron sending me some magicite and wood from Purple Pixie Pie. Beer from Seth, and Nerlin's back home. So Nerlin pretty soon is going to just turn around with a whole bunch of additional meat. It is early April, May, so the meat's going to be somewhat, like, refrigerated. Hopefully it won't spoil. Droiden, I'm just going to keep pumping spirit. Cloak of Supremacy. So we need 400 magicite for this thing. We're at 312. We're not even that close. I think what I'm going to do is have cheese make it. Or have cheese... Yeah, no, I'll just have to wait. Kind of sucks. We definitely need another bedroom for you. So I think we just have a very few additional characters that are going to even be introduced. Unless we lift the single classing requirement. But there's another good reason for that, is just balance. Alright, so there's a bedroom for Aiden. More magicite from Dragaron and Klein. And beer. I love the beer delivery service. Also, I need a wood source. Yes, I do. I'll plant out here anyway. Until I've got some other source figured out. Increased skill, Kali, leveling up a ton in melee. Uranium from Kakata. Thank you, guys. Alright, so the real danger is I don't want the roof to land on my head. But this is all underground mountain here. Danishi, let's make Firestorm even better. That sounds good to me. Bellboy, you are resurrecting now. I don't think I take too kindly. Nerlin will head on out with another gift, but I don't take too kindly with a beak thing up my bum. Alright, Mr. Ner. Let's go make the Seers happy. I'm going to take you. You're pretty good at this trade caravanning thing. I think I forgot, let's do pork. I think I actually last time forgot to bring a bedroll, as well. So rude of me. And then I'm going to bring steel because I just have so much of it. I have no use for the buckets and buckets and buckets I own. It'd be good. Actually, it'd be a good way to lose some of the crappy gear, too. Because this stuff is not so heavy and carries a decent value. Depending on how intact it is. Alright. Where is the steel? Here it is. Alright, says the food will rot soon, so maybe some of the meat goes bye-bye. We'll see. We'll see if it survives the trip or not. Wood coming down from Captain and from Bobath. Mana Surge from Robs. How many beak things are out here? Oh, there's another one. Alright, well, Shield, looks like you have a little bit of downtime. Man, we still have the plague? That is vicious. I think it'd be done by now. Cool. That was quick. Well, it's not raining anymore, so we could go ahead and burn up some of these dudes out here. Earth Sprite Refresh. Yes, he does not have the mana pool to recast it. I'd have to break down grow lights and all that. And only for 3 spots, it's not all that worth it. That's why I've been waiting. Shield. Let's light some of these bony boys up. Clean the map a little bit. Hide our presence. Alright, Nerlin, you are on your way, I think. Do I have leftover rice? Do I have a rice surplus somewhere? I don't think I do. That's too bad. Addie set herself on fire. Yeah, she does that. You're healed now. Oh, really? Come on. Alright. Even my Garu set itself on fire. Alright, other bones out here. I know the camera's jumping a bit. Shield's gonna want some R&R soon. Raven, you leveled up. Let's give another lethality to increase damage of heavy blow. That will be really, really nice. A lot of the idleness is kind of nice. We're having some downtime finally. Ooh, the capacitor is just about full. Rust is finally planting up some of the cacti. We're just going to pretend it's a wild farm. I will add up like a permanent solution soon. Wildlife. We are down to none of the scary monsters. They're all but dead. This bedroom is not much of a bedroom right now. Aiden, I will fix this. Just a moment. And you all can vote for skill increase, rain, or heart attack. One of those things is not like the other. Alright, Jordan leveling up. I'm just going to keep pumping spirit. Earth Sprites require how much max mana? 55? Actually, you're pretty close. You could actually recast that now that you have the mana pool. So please don't get a heart attack, or don't get a dead from that. Let's check the Earth Sprites working zone. Cool. It is correct. Alright, Earth Sprites are back to working. Zytek's dropping a whole lot of wood. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Jordan's back to trying to make a rather large room for us up in this mountain. How close are we to getting the Magicite for that hood? 380? Ah, pretty close. You know what would help is if we had to kill elementals. Just saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The fertile fields did not stop, actually. It persisted through death. That's probably a bug with, or maybe he just recasted? I don't really know. But no, apparently it's still running. Crimson Rust, leveling up a huge amount in plants. From Rust himself. Shield. Breakthrough in mining. Or... Wait, your last... Oh yeah, your last name would be Shield. Because you are, sister? What was it? Sister. Yeah, they're all related. So we have 3. We've got Addie and Aiden related. And then, Shield... Yeah, okay, cool. And Darby, we are not mentoring because it's too overpowered. So it is a little brutal for Mando to level up, but, yeah, mentoring is way OP. Basically, what mentoring allows you to do... I'll mentor maybe once ever. Just to show you how ridiculous it is. So, where are you going? Just to demonstrate, if you're not aware. So, mentoring allows... What the heck? Okay, never mind. I'll mentor later, because apparently Shield, like, used mentor, but didn't. It bugged out. Mentoring allows a high-level character to give XP to a low-level character, or, like, to imbue, add XP. Alright, Addie. Some additional last rites are required. Is there any other bones? Oh, yep, there's some bones. Even animals deserve to lay to rest. Even the monsters. Well, maybe not the monsters, but we like to burn them anyway. Alright, I can't forget that she's out there burning them up. Finally, we're at a point where we can butcher and not have to worry about the giant excess. Whoop. Little sound bug there. Alright. Things are a little peaceful. I definitely have to figure out how to hide. So Droiden does not have the mana pool to cast Meteor. Nor really for a bit. Maybe when I start to level up Droid some more, I can invest in additional Meteor skills and make it a little bit cheaper. Speaking of meteors, I might want to attract meteors. I can also start enchanting, but Magicite is really my bottleneck. Oh, actually, no, we're making Throwable Cloak, so we have enough Magicite. Oh, this is a Cloak of Supremacy, good. We got a Beast Attack. Shield says, need Magicite. Haha, yes, thank you. I did. So these elementals, of course, are, magical, and killing them brings magic. We also have a Giant Meteor of Silver Ore landing as well. That was from Roku. Rust, are you trying to die? Oh my god, he's trying to die. Oh my god. Why are you doing this? I can't believe you've done this to me. Brawler's out! Alright, I just blinked Rust away before he got beat to bloody pulp. Druids are not exactly particularly skilled at murdering, fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Shield sitting sort of in reserve, because he definitely does not need the XP. And let's get out of there. Scathy. And I'm going to allow the new warriors to attempt it. Oh, more fire elementals. Now we're cooking. No pun intended. Alright, Mando. T-Sang, all you guys. What are we doing? We are shielding. Fighting. Actually, shield, you take this one. All the others take the other one. Alright, so kind of want to use a whirlwind. Rust, maybe not stand that close. Splat. That was fun. Man, we're barely making a dent in this thing now. Oop, Cowley stealing an elemental. Mando, looks like you're getting chewed up a little bit. I can do something about that. And another beast attack, Ice Giants. You guys are just too kind. Maybe ranged warriors by each other on top. Yeah, I could. That would help. There we go. So they're grouped by class. With Addy in the back. Addy, what do you... Oh, yes. Get the heck out of there. Run. I think given the quantity that I'm getting here, it's got to be all hands on deck now. Oh, bye-bye toe. We don't have thick skin casted. There we go. Okay, one's dead. Callie, maybe stop doing that. So you're gonna get yourself hurt. Alright, we've got a lot of them leveling up now. Let's see. Beguiling Nature, I've never learned. Guess I'll learn that now. Time to move out of the way. Move out of the way. Oh, it got rusted a little bit, but it mostly hit them. We got some uranium coming down from Baron. And Visitor from Savage. 9 Smart sending the other beast attack. Hallis, a Castle Ruins. Elk's coming in. And that's... I'm now caught up. Alright, let's make sure that our guys are doing okay. I'm just trying to focus fire cast. Abenakos are traveling. Walking on by. Probably enjoying the show. Alright, Mando, you're getting a little bit too hurt here. Just a little bit too hurt. Let's get you out of there. We got double raids from Feralus Horde and Dark Mages. They're actually kind of on top of one another. They might even fight. We'll see. Callie, I think you're no immediate danger, but you're kind of hurt. I'm going to start dropping you heals. Aiden, hi. I guess you're supposed to be an Arcane Mage, probably, unless you want to be a Wanderer. Slowbo is at it. Where is... Oh, because Nerlin, yeah, right. Nerlin didn't go with him. Alright, man, I'm trying to pull you away. You're not building up a whole lot of chi. T-Sang's on fire, so he's just running. Oh, look at him. Wiggle, wiggle. Mana pots from Harley and increase in intellectual for Mando. A bunch need treatment. Mando's actually got a little tattered apparel. Addie, where are you? You were running away from the ice. Let's get you up here. So we're gonna want big heals here in a second. Addie, let's drop a big old heal on Raven. Raven's been hit like 1,000 times. Bernetti is grabbing the fire elemental, running off with him. Oh, this is crazy. I love it. Big heal on Cowley. Rust, or T-Sang, yeah, keep fighting. Raven, I dropped a big heal on you, but it's like it never happened. And we got some ice boys. Some frosty boys coming in. Alright. Rust, you got your, let's drop a heal on Mando. Mando's looking pretty beat up. Feralus Horde is fleeing. Oh, because the liches are just murdering them outright. Yeah, I figured that was kind of going to happen. Callie, you look actually pretty healthy now. Rust, let's get in here. Addie, do you have another big heal? Yes, you do. Drop it on Mando. Stop lighting shield on fire. Shield's been on fire for like a year now. Raven, you're gonna need some love too. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Shield's finally down. He just does not know how to stop, drop, roll. Cheese and Den, drop him some heals. He is like on major fire here. Droid's gonna try to go. Oh, Mando's down. Droid's trying to go put him out. Cheese, I don't really want you tanking. What can I do about this? T-Sang, you can pick up the slack. Scathy, go extinguish. What I need is like the fire extinguishing spell. That would really, really help. Alright, Raven, heal, grab your weapons. Cheese, let's back up. Scathy, back off. Callie, you're looking... Oh, you're losing more toes. These elementals obviously were buffed. I'm feeling that. Alright, let's back up. T-Sang, grab one. T-Sang is a tank and a half. Rust getting inspiration for crafting. Raven's finally down. These two are not in any particular danger, though. So yes, I wanna heal them and get them back up to snuff, but... Mando, if you're on your feet, let's get you in here. What do I need to cast this? 24. Let's drink a potion. Who is not part of this? Droidin, you're not part of this fight. Let's get you into it. Prisoner rescue request from Jake Croth. Cool. Cheese, let's get you backing up. Shield, take up that slack. Get that dude off of me. Cheese, how are you doing? You got punched a bunch. Alright, Addy, you've got a lot of mana for a big heal. Let's drop one. I do see the liches out of the corner of my eye. That one's dead. Oh, don't... Okay, the heal just dropped on Cowley while they're trying to huck spells at my face. Okay, this giant is downed. Fangface, you're next. T-Sang, switch targets. Mando, I hope you can stay on your feet. Cheese, let's get you up here. Drop a big old... Let's take this one out. It dodged it. Of course it did. Well, at least we've got some brain damage. T-Sang, you killed that one. Raven, how are you doing? You are okay. Also, chat, if you're trying to type something to me, I'm sorry, I'm not reading it right now. That might be obvious to you, but yeah. I just wanted to make that clear. Alright, let's murder this guy before he causes any damage. And this one too. T-Sang, let's go help Cowley out. Droidin, we're going to rescue Raven. Addy is in pain shock because there's an earth elemental. Where'd this thing oh, it was summoned by this stupid summoner. That's what's going on. Alright, let's go punch that with Aiden. Because what else choice do we got? Plor is getting beat up too. Den. And Rust. Mando's taking some collateral damage here, but like, we'll try to limit it. Man, that is so disruptive. Alright, so the meat is going to be a big old gift. The Seers still don't like me. Elemental Assault. LBM. Well, thanks for that. Now we got a bunch of elementals coming out of a portal, wanting to eat us. Mando just died. Probably because his head was destroyed. Cool. That will be another one I have to resurrect. Cowley, here's a big old heal for you from T-Sang. We're definitely gonna get Addy up. Raven. Oh, is unconscious. T, go help out over here. Shield, go help out over here. Yeah, good. Aiden, back up. Alright, Shield, rescue Addy. T-Sang. Mando doesn't have a head. Well, I mean, you know, that's a temporary condition. Or so I've been told. Human-like. Alright, we got a party. He's helping. I don't know about that. Alright, so what else is coming? Hi, Avanako dude. So, we've got a Dark Mage and a Portal. I am not done yet. Danishi, Cheese, Rust, Scathy, you guys are out of mana. Scathy, you can drink. Danishi, you can drink. Rust, you can't. Blue Cheese, you can drink. Raven, you are not bleeding. You don't even have permanent injuries. So, you know what? You could chill. I'll rescue you. Cowley, just keep bashing them. Because, you know what? They can sometimes gain consciousness, and I don't want that. Who's fighting what? Oh. Some visitor is, I don't know, whatever. Can't worry about that right now. Shield, how is your health? Plore, you're very, very bad. Rust, go tend to Plore. Albanacos are fleeing. Yeah, I don't blame you, guys. More elementals are coming through the rift. Cool. Alright, Den, drop a heal on Shield. Scathy, drop a heal on Shield. Shield, you're going to have to be our little, like, portal closer. Cheese, heal yourself. It got back up! Oh, come on now. Alright, hunt it. Yeah, that's why I was trying to finish it, but it got back up. T-Sang. Let's have you consume a pot. Alright, how soon until those fire elementals get to me? Blow up the portal. Alright. I'm backdooring. Well, that sounds wrong. T-Sang's overdosing. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's what killed us last time. Oh. It's minor right now. Okay, so this thing is dead. Cheese, hunt it. Cowley. You go for heals. T-Sang, you heal Cowley. Cowley. Trying to get everyone, like, back into decent condition, minus Mando, who's a little missing some key important body parts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shield, how are you doing? Oh, it looks like you are doing real bad. They're pouring through that portal to try to stop you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have you retreat briefly. It would be really good if Nerlin was home. Droid and drop a heal on Raven. Raven, we're gonna get you back on your feet soon. Den, just heal with magic. There we go. Assign nomads. I need Addie on her feet ASAP so that Addie can drop some revives. More elementals coming through the rift. Cool. This is rough. Alright, regen 27 mana I need? I don't have that. Sorry, Savage Twister, you're kind of on your own. T-Sang, you're fully healed. You're gonna have to just hold door for us. Addie, how much does resurrection cost? 95? You're not there yet. No using blink until you're there. I can't use arcane high because that'd be bad. Alright, shield. Once those elementals, let's bamboozle them again. I know they're going to keep coming through this portal. Beer coming down. Thanks for the beer delivery service. Alright, smash up this portal. It's 46%. Oh, they're coming through the rift. I think. Come on, you just came through the rift. Give me a second. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Addie, you are okay. Rust, you're getting patched up. Aiden, Droiden, heal yourself. Scathy, I'm gonna need you over here. Denisha and Rust, I'm gonna need you over there. Shield's down. He was trying to close the portal. He's at 26. The portal's at 26%. Oh, I'm missing ears now. Cast a shield. More beer coming down. How am I going to close this stupid portal? Cheese. You're arcane high. You're a little wounded. Do you have it in you? You might. Aiden, you're not going to want to be there. Oh, is there a... Why is there a hole in my roof? I honestly don't even know. I don't even know. Prisoner rescue request from Shake. More beer from Dennis. Let me clear this. Cheese, thanks for the resub. Welcome, Cheese. I'm having you do some heroics here. You might be able to drop a heal on Shield and the two of you can duo it once these new elementals go away. T-Sang's trying to hold the door for us. He's really taking a... It's taking a toll on him. Actually, Denisha, you can start healing him. Start using your mana that way. Scathy, come join and start to heal. Alright, once those elementals... Oh, beast attack. Ice Sprite's coming through from Angrax. At least these things are small. Alright, once the elementals go away from the portal, Cheese is going to jump in and do some magicking. Burn it, animals. I want you all into the farm. Plore, you know what? Hold on 1 second. That is also farm now. Oh, you leveling up? Good. Let's make Firestorm stronger. Alright, blue cheese. Is it your time? It is your time. Caravan request. Hops for Necromancer Tome. Yeah, no. Kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, it's going! Let's get the hell out of here. Bye-bye! Come on, don't fake blow up. You actually got to go through the blowing up thing. Alright, more shield, heal. What? Just die already! Why won't you die? Alright, shield, you gotta take one for the team here. Alright, so the rift is gone. Cheese, let's get you north. It's dropped a gem of holding, a gem of conservation, some other stuff. Now there's just the elementals left over. T-Sing, how are you doing? You're actually doing remarkably well. Den, drop heals. Scathy, drop heals. T-Sing, drop a yeah, you can't shield. Cheese, go north. Shield. Join them. No, you didn't die. I knew you could tank it, but like having the portal blow up on your face is uncomfortable. Magic is returning to normal. Shield, you've been beat up so much. Gear repair, thick skin. Alright, here we go. Caution to the wind. He's jumping in there like a beast. Alright. Rust, I don't want you using poison or any of that jazz. you're just definitely going to need to be healing. T saying that was a phenomenal job holding the door there. Hopefully our mages can actually heal you at some point. Cheese. You don't have the mana for blink. Let's get inside. Alright, Raven, you're not really bleeding. Cowley, you're not bleeding at all. Slobo's okay. Mana Surge from Aqua Rain. Thank you. That's going to be very, very, very helpful. I have zero idea of how shield is even, like, upright. Just channeling guts right there. That's what it is. What can I do here? Cowley. I think, Cowley, you could jump in, but, like, it's not going to be healthy for you. Increased skill of shooting for Droiden. Yeah, I could, actually, let's choke up a little bit. Jordan, you want to join here? Because the sucky thing is, like, some of these wands have considerable splash damage. So, actually, Scathy and Dineshi, don't fire at will. You're just here for, like, moral support. Uh-oh, Cheezos. How are you over there? Why are you? I told you to go this way. Oh, man. Oh, man. What, are you going to be green cheese now? Run! Ah! Yeah! Get out of there! Alright, he's missing a nose, but, like, of the things that could have happened there, missing a nose is really the least of my worries. Okie dokie. T saying, I'm definitely gonna pull you out of this. You've tanked to your very last breath, just about. We'll give you a little respite. Dineshi, you're going to start tending. Shield, let's open the door. Oh god, we're so not done. Ow! Come on, man! Oh, there's so many little ones, too! Well, at least they're putting the fires out. Jordan heal. Scathy heal. I can't... Oh, there we go. There's some of the big ones down. Oh, this is so intense. Who can help? Raven, just keep wearing that. I don't care. Cowley. Just in case shield goes down, I'm going to need someone that, you know, is upright to help out. T-Sang, you got 5 hours. Cheese, you don't have a timer, so let's tend T-Sang first. Cheese, Addy. Addy could be dropping advanced heals. Actually, you know, I'm going to need to do that. Mando's going to have to wait for his resurrect, because I need to make sure that the door is held. I'm going to cast Healing Circle. And Scathy, I'm going to let you target at will. Alright, so here's a Healing Circle. It's probably going to help out some of the enemies here a bit, but, like, I mean, what choice do I have? Advanced Heal, what do we have? 24 mana cost? Forget it. Get back in bed. Cowley, you're ready to go. Ish. Who's vomiting? Oh, why are you... How are you... Oh, you got poisoned. I see, said the blind man peeing in the wind. It all comes back to me now. Are my visitors alive? No, probably not. I could check, but I don't really see how they would be. Sort of alive? I'm gonna go help that one. Alright, what's twitching? You are... Who's twitching? One of you are twitching. I need a... here you are. And you're dead. Okay. We're good. We do have Mando down. The monk with no face. And Raven decided to pass out. Honestly, I don't even blame you. Rust, you're going to go help our visitor. T saying you are not bleeding to death. In fact, you're going to drop... Nope, keep the pants on. Nope, keep your shirt on. I know it's tattered. I'll deal with that later. Oh, Blue Cheese was awake, but not anymore. Dineshi, go rescue Blue Cheese. Wow, that was intense. That was very intense. It is, as I keep saying every episode, it is very challenging to balance out the fights so that they're challenging enough that it's a close fight, but not so challenging that I get stomped. And that right there was about my limit. I was really not going to be able to do, like, just, that was it. That was it 100%. Alright, Klein says, call it early because I've succeeded. So I just wanted to, let me go ahead, toolkit, setup, disconnect. Okay, so before I leave, thank you so very much for all the gifts, the subs, the bits. You guys are amazing. Everybody that sent me events and items and all that, it was perfectly balanced. I could not have told this story better. You are the perfect Randys and the perfect Cassandras. Everybody that sent things here, I just don't want to take like a full minute to figure out what was all sent. I'll sort that out next episode. And before I end, if you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me about this series or any of my series, let me know. Shield, once again, thanks for the bits. Before we end this stream, I would love to raid, send some love to a fellow Twitch streamer. I'll catch you all, I guess, next week. If you're up for Wardens of Eridor, that would be Saturday, or another one of this on Sunday. Anything you want to chat me up, I'll be here in chat a bit. I'll catch you all later. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all later.